We love hip hop.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take your ass and punk
He's
you
gonna
out.
put a
Tell you
top
the
five.
I was just thinking that.
Well, we can get into our news stories because that's our first news story.
But
Top 5.
transition, yeah, we did that on
Right?
purpose.
exactly. One take, Jake, if you can assist me on with number 5. Top 5 is back in the studio.
Bro.
Cap.
And big salute to Mia Abstract, the homies over there at Abstract Studios. Right? That's kind of a risk, but I'm not even going to try to fuck up Top 5 shit because he's probably been looking for a studio to record at, but he's in a studio.
Bro. Okay. I'm glad he's making music. He's been in the studio for months, bro.
Like
Brother,
Drop something. Like,
brother,
I don't
that
care until
picture-
you drop something.
That picture is cap.
It was an AI?
Yes, that's cap.
They got me again?
That got you again. Just like the same way when he came over to We Love and took the picture with you quickly, like he's gonna do an interview.
Yeah.
Until I hear some goddamn music from him, that's cap.
That's
No,
what
but he
heard
told me
music.
he's got music.
He told you what he wants.
But
That's
release
cap.
the music. Like, until you release the music, like, I don't know, you like kind of trying to sneak a trailer of like, yo, I'm in the studio. It's like, bro, we know you're in the studio. Drop something. We want to hear it.
But the song we heard, I don't think he should release that one though. Still, not
Blows
that
on
one.
skirts.
And not because it was bad, like it was actually a fire song, but it was just so oppy.
It's cap. He needs
I
to
was
brush
just
off
like,
the
I'm like,
cobwebs.
I don't know if we want to like harbor on this. I feel like if we just release like an actual, just
yeah.
like an all around banger, you know what I mean?
Where's the song with Gucci Man?
You can find that on the internet.
It's already out.
There's like a leak.
Yeah, that's
He has
the
a song
problem.
with T Grizzly as well, supposedly.
Yeah, that one never leaked. Right? And
Yeah.
the 42 Doug one, I don't remember if it leaked or not.
I don't know, man. I'm glad that Top 5 is in the studio, but until he releases music to the public, I don't really care.
So let me ask you guys, will it matter? Because we're now in this like content economy where content is more gold than the music. We've had, I don't know if because I get confused now in days of content, but I think I might have been discussing this on a live stream. Music's not as valuable anymore. So we can get all hyped up for a release, and then once we get it, we're just gonna let it go. So like, why put all this effort into putting out music? And I'm not telling him don't drop your tunes, but don't make it like, yo, it's coming soon or whatever. Just drop it because we're gonna forget about it tomorrow, fam.
Literally.
Yeah, like I would rather wake up one morning and then he's just all over the place.
Yes.
Exactly.
Then
Or you're gonna, or not to interrupt you.
no.
Or if you do drop, focus on that one tune until it becomes like a major hit. Because like we literally just get it and let it go, bro.
Yeah.
But okay, in the story, did he say music coming soon or anything? Or was it just, did he just tag
No,
us?
just I'm in the studio.
Okay, so I feel like,
cap.
okay, because me on my Instagram story, like, if I have the nice fit, nice ambiance. So I don't think he was necessarily trying to announce anything. I think he was just trying to like show the fit, just like show off a vibe on his Instagram story.
In a
And the-
studio.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wait, hold on. And
Just
then the
take a picture.
blogs pick it up. Oh, and then the blogs create the, you know what I
the
mean?
narrative.
So then I was like, yo, I was just like, I posted my story every fucking day.
Think about
I
it.
just
You know
stopped by.
You know what I mean? Like, if I'm in the kitchen, I'm not announcing that I'm about to drop a new fucking like McDonald's
Deal.
meal or some shit, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's capping.
You don't think he dropped it?
He ain't
He
dropping.
recorded anything?
He ain't dropping nothing.
No, I think he is recording.
Yo, let me just take a picture here with my chain on.
But I don't think this is like some huge announcement. Yeah, I don't think this is the rollout. You know?
Yeah. I don't think he's trying to preview
Yeah,
anything.
bro.
And yo, even with IG stories, like adding on to a natural set, sometimes you might just want to see if a shot like sees your story.
Facts.
You know, like you're just posting it to look good to be like, yo, did she view my story?
Facts.
Who's viewing my story?
Holy, that's deep. The way you're thinking, that's deep.
I've done that before.
Yeah, I know. I get you. So you think that's the real reason?
It's a potential reason. Like, I just don't think it's like, oh, he's trying to show us he's making music. It could be like something as petty as like, yo, I want a specific shorty to see that I'm in the studio.
Somebody take that
And then,
kid's
you
phone
know,
and
like-
throw it away.
I don't know, bro. Have y'all ever done that? Or
No. Yeah, like
I specifically, whoever I'm talking to at the time, I have to make sure that she sees certain shit. So my stories are like tailored
Exactly.
to whoever, to
Wow.
whichever girl I'm trying to impress at the time. You know what I
Wow.
mean?
bro.
Wow.
So you guys are trying to
Great minds
say
think alike.
this man was just trying to impress a couple of shotties in a studio and then tag the guy who owns the studio too?
Yeah, so his thing can go up. It's just like when he came over to us, took the picture with you. The whole flipping city thought you were about to do the top 5 interview.
And it
what
never
he
happened.
He pump faked the
And it
nigga.
shows you're
Yeah.
active. It's
He
like, yo, I'm
pump
out,
faking.
you know?
Yeah, like I look cool right now.
Yeah,
Plus,
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
willing to bet
Pump faking.
I'm willing to bet that he didn't pay Mia Abstract, so he paid him in the tag.
In the tag.
And Mia
No.
Abstract, bro, I hollered at this guy to interview Coca Nina like a while back. This guy kept ghosting me. So like just off that, I don't rate him.
Oh.
This is our cheese.
I'm cheese, brother.
Oh, he's on
Now he's doing
cheese
free
after
sessions for top 5.
that. Now you're doing, and the song, the music, nah, come on.
Exactly.
Whatever,
Okay.
it's Cap gun.
So with this, let's do hypothetical that there is some music that was recorded and he's stashing some music because he's telling me behind the scenes like, yo, I'm recording. Will it matter in 2026?
Maybe not.
Or are people going to be like, yo, bro, just do another stream?
I think because there is a population of streamers that rock with top 5 and they actually rock with some of his old music too.
Yes.
They are excited for it. They're going to be the ones that kind of push it to the forefront. So I think it will matter even within the city if the song's good. Because even I was listening to Heard of Me the other day. I'm like, the song still kind of slaps. Like, you know, so I think it will matter. It's just about how he does the rollout.
Okay. I feel they're going to be, what I'm going to be looking for to tell you, because it matters from us too, is the numbers. If he drops anything, I'm looking for those numbers again. If he goes over those numbers that he used to do, and I'm looking at the numbers from the press machine because that's who I'm going to be comparing him to right
He's
now.
going to be in competition
Yeah,
with,
dog. I want to see if you could beat the press machine numbers. So you better be on some shit.
organically.
Yes, you better be on some shit. So all this Cap gun stuff that I see, I'm sitting in the studio, that ain't gonna get people in their EBGBs about you, brother.
Yeah. And that might be what's making them apprehensive to drop because you might not get the same numbers.
He's not.
I agree with you in the sense of like music isn't as valuable these days, but what makes it go is if there's a narrative behind it.
Yes.
As much as I don't rock with the song, that 6ix9ine Aiden Ross song or whatever, the reason why it did so well is because there's the lore and the narrative behind
Doechii
it.
story, yeah.
So I feel like, to add on to your point, if he was to like tap in with the streamers or whatever and kind of like build up like a hype and then kind of create a song like surrounding that hype, that could be something that could like launch him back into music. But if he wants to like drop cold turkey, then I don't think it's gonna do any impact.
Is he allowed to go to the States right now?
Probably not.
Then we're not. There's no sense of talking.
Didn't
Like he might be able to if he
Didn't he
gets a
say he
waiver.
was? Didn't he say he was?
Yeah, but he says a lot of things, bro.
Yeah.
He might think he can, but the reality is he probably has to wait a few months to get a waiver.
Right now, Pressa's at the chops, cheese places in New York, getting like different
that's
little
true.
things. Yo, numbers are up.
Yeah.
And it's unfortunate
So
because
if you were gonna come, if there's any kind of little number competition going on right now, I feel Pressa is ahead of you by a couple months, or probably by the year now.
and it's crazy because not only could Top 5 now go to the
That's
States,
your biggest competitor right now. It would be Pressa.
Right.
Anything else after that is ill and voided. So like I said, Pressa's doing chop cheese, little viral moments and all that stuff, right? He just did another podcast with some white youth. I don't know the name. I don't know the name of this.
The happy something. They're actually from here.
They're from here, right?
But they live in America.
But they live in America.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, he's going everywhere.
like I'm telling you.
And the thing with Top 5 is like not only can he not go to the States, but he probably can't go to the UK
He
anymore.
can't even go to UK. So
You know?
you're limited. So you saying you're dropping something, your whole base is just gonna be Toronto.
Because where could you go? You can't just keep calling into streams. It doesn't hit
To the rest of
same.
the world, you're a troublemaker.
Yeah, where would he go?
Yeah.
Where is
That's
he
like
gonna
an
go?
English-speaking country like Australia.
You limited your choices.
New
You
Zealand.
limited your
He probably
friends.
can't even
You
go around
limited
the
a lot.
OVO mans no more.
You're
Exactly.
limited, bro. You're limited, bro.
Yo, can I say something about
Yes, sir.
Pressa's press run, I guess? That's
I
like
like
a
it.
pun. Bro, I rate that he's like being public and putting himself out there, but he's doing some like random ass platforms that aren't getting views. I seen one, it was like kind of like a hanging mic type of video. It wasn't a hanging mic, but he was performing.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
25 views in 20 hours
On Instagram or
on YouTube.
Yeah, but that's
I
because
screenshot-
but what did they pay him? That's what you gotta ask.
No, but he's kind of doing it for his own press runs. Like, how has he not? Has he even messaged you to pull up here? He's doing these random ass podcasts.
It's a part of his rollout still.
Nah, but you don't get it. It's what they're paying him.
Look
yeah,
at this.
but if it don't have no views, it don't matter, bro.
Look at this.
Oh shit!
So it's like a professional thing. Pressa, me and you, Who This Performance, 25 views in 19 hours. And like I'm not dissing because I don't want to view shame. Everyone starts somewhere, but like if you're established like that and you're trying to do a press run,
no, his name is on the thumb and in the title, fam. That automatically should be count for at least 1,000 views.
Yeah, and it's just like I personally think he should do an interview with you, even if we're not here. We could be here, but
I make titles with his name on it, and he's not even here.
But why do you think?
And they go crazy.
Why do you think in his press release he's not coming to We Love Hip Hop?
One, he's not here in Canada.
Not here.
Okay,
right? So that might be one. But two, we've done a lot of stories on him, and he might not be happy with all the stories.
But do you feel like it would be beneficial for him to pull up to this platform? Or do you feel like he's kind of focused on America right now? He already felt like he maxed out Toronto.
The thing is, these guys, they'll focus on America, and that's cool. That's what you're supposed to do. But what they're not realizing, and I'm not trying to toot my own horn or our own horns when it comes to We Love Hip Hop, pause, right? But it's the combination of this platform, the audience, the algorithm, the way that it goes for the kind of topics that that we talk about on a regular is what is the perfect marriage for them. So they might be not thinking, oh, because they're in Canada, that don't matter. But you'll go somewhere else and do like 1,000 views or 25 in 19 hours. Let me finish. Right? If you come here, because of all of those different combinations of things that we have over here, it's actually more beneficial.
Damn right.
And the view count will be higher. And it's not only going to be people from here, because once they see a view count of like 20,000, because they'll get 20,000 from people from here, people in America will see it because the algorithm is going to push it. And it'll also have a respectable number underneath that artist's name, which matters. But they're not looking at that. Maybe they might see this and be like, okay, I never thought about it like that, but that's what's really happening.
You think a Pressa interview on We Love Hip Hop would do 20,000 views?
At least.
Yes, at least.
Wow.
But it might
guaranteed.
Not, to be honest, it might not even be his decision. He might have hired a PR agency, and the PR agency said, okay, we set up these 20 different outlets for you to go to, and then this is gonna give you visibility with these audiences and blah, 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 da, da, da.
Serves him right then to get that 25 views, okay? This is why I can say this. Because if I was in his position, the first place I'm doing or the last place I'm doing is my hometown. Right? So
the last place?
The last place or the first place?
I think it should be first.
It should be first, right? But I'm coming to my hometown and I'm coming to the biggest guys, which is We Love Hip Hop, and I'm doing something with them.
Even go
regardless if I don't like what Friday said, I'm gonna address it right then and there in the thing.
Bro, go on Extra Gravy, go on GTV, go on go on 98.7, do like a Marlon Palmer interview. Like that's how we should be. And then do America, because like I feel like when Americans see low numbers, they don't even want to engage. You don't have to be in America for Americans to see your content.
And what do you think?
I'm just looking while you guys are talking. I'm looking up our last ones.
Because it's an American platform, it's going to be bigger than us.
Or something.
Bro, get out of here. That's why you deserve the 25 views. All right, I'll say that to your face. That's why you deserve the 25 views. If you came here before you went there, you probably would have had more like 25,000 views.
Yeah,
because it would have trickled down.
Our last one is on the lowest end. We did a interview at some mansion that he was doing an interview, a music video at, and that has like 9,300 views. That's the lowest one that we did.
That's years back.
And that's maybe 2-3 years back. The one before that, when he was at Rolling Loud, like the 2022 we had a 15, maybe 20-minute interview on the balcony. That one is past 20,000. His first one that we weren't even in the same room. It was a Zoom interview. It's at like 55, I think maybe 60,000.
Yeah.
Okay. His bro pulled up a couple of years ago over at B3 Studios. It's at 33,000. Okay. Those are respectable numbers that are publicly being seen. I don't give a fuck if you sat in America or you sat here. The number is the number, fam.
Exactly. Yeah. Wait, how much did he do? I'm going to see the power. He did a power 103 was it 108?
Yeah.
He did that.
I don't even know how we got into a Pressa conversation here about views, but because with Top 5. Yeah.
So he did one on Power 105.1, 8.8K views in a month.
That's not bad.
It's not bad, but it's
that's
also
105.1 though.
But bro,
that's a major. Isn't that like a major?
But they're not like
breakfast
club.
They're breakfast clubs over there, but that channel is not the breakfast club.
Oh, it has 100,000 subscribers.
Yeah,
but it's like, okay, the Toronto rappers would rather go to a low tier platform over there than a top tier platform over here.
That's their problem.
No, I think because he feels like he maxed out the Toronto market, because in a sense he kind of did. From
We
like
have
how much
3
bigger,
interviews.
but how much bigger is he gonna get in Toronto? Like he's probably like, okay, I gotta expand my audience. Let me find new people. Even if it's 3,000 views, those are 3,000 new people.
But I feel like that's only looking at it through one lens. You also have to go where you could get the best content in the sense of like, okay, if you do, maybe not with us, but any like Toronto platform, they kind of know the questions to ask and how to tailor it to make you shine the best, rather than like some random American platform where like they don't really know you. They can't really shine the best light on you because they don't know where to shine the light. You know what I mean?
Ask you about Drake over and over again.
What does Wazzles mean?
You know what I mean? We're like, so I don't know. That's just how I see it.
Getting back to top 5, because we're getting into this views conversation, because when top 5 drops, his first music video has to do 1 million views like in the first, let's say, 2 weeks, fam. Or else everybody's gonna be on Reddit like, he didn't do well. And that's what's making him apprehensive to even drop all of these times that he's posting I'm in the studio. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, the only recent artist that got 1 million views from Toronto is Casper and 100 Band Plan for the market. Before that, I don't even know if Sav has 1 million views on one of his music videos.
But like over, I think maybe Clippers, or I don't know, maybe not.
Okay.
And it's over accumulated time. You know what I'm saying?
To be honest, can you say he has to? I don't think it's do or die still. You know what I mean? Like, as artists, we put so much pressure on ourselves where it's like, oh, like I stepped away from the game. My next thing has to be, it has to shake the phone, it has to break the internet. You know what I mean?
Well,
like,
he put that on himself.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
he put that on himself because now all the talks you've been bringing, you go to the UK, you almost get your neck cut off. You have your little issues with this rapper, that rapper. We're waiting to see what you drop.
They're waiting for the L.
We're gonna make sure there's an L.
Hey, and if we catch the L,
they're gonna make sure there's an L on that.
He's gonna wake up the next day. You know what I mean? The sky didn't fall, hell didn't freeze over. It's like, yo, the studio's still open. I could try again. I can make another try.
You pinch yourself. Oh, my life.
You know what I mean?
Still here.
You survive worse, bro. Literally.
I think that content creator mentality is so much better than the rapper mentality, because content creators, we know you might have a video that does 2 million views and the next one might flop. And you just keep going. But rappers, it's like the image of their viewership is so key to how people perceive them that they would rather pay and buy fake views just to uphold that image.
Yeah, to keep the look.
It's ego driven.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But it's required. Like, you kind of look at a rapper week. If he has like 300 views, you're like, brother, like,
you have only has 300 friends.
I'm not about to be 301. Like,
you only have 300 friends.
Or you're just not lit.
Not even friends.
Not even friends.
But yeah, salute to top 5. You know what I'm saying? Well, I guess new music on the way. Maybe.
Inshallah.
Right? Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to check out these other videos on the screen and make sure to like and subscribe.
We love hip hop.